What's good, YouTube? Philoso Joey here, and today is the day that I've been building up to for, I think it's about 7 months now, going on 8 months in December. Today is my 100th parkour. Now, I just want to go ahead and say before all this starts that you guys are seriously awesome. If it was not for you guys that have subscribed, liked and commented on my videos and watched them, however many times you guys have watched them, I wouldn't be able to be at the point that I'm at now that I can make a 100th parkour. So with that being said, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. It really does mean the world to me. So yeah. Now, whenever I was thinking about what do I want to do for my 100th parkour, there was one parkour that came to mind because I was like, it has to be something that's pretty, significant and pretty impactful, like something that is just, really challenging and would merit the, the title of being my 100th parkour. Didn't mean to bump into that guy. Don't get on the bike with me, man. Come on, seriously. So yeah, with that being said, this was the one that I chose. If you guys watched my streams back when I first started doing streams, you guys will recognize this one. It's called the impossible parkour. It's not quite impossible, but my god, if it's not really close to being impossible, it's really fucking difficult. The first part is actually, I would say it's either the hardest part or the next to hardest part, because as you guys can see, all these bikes are right here in the way. And you have to have a really clear path to hit that ramp to even have a chance at the parkour. You have to do this crazy thing where you loop around with the bike and land in this crate. You guys will see if I'm able to successfully pull this off, which if I'm uploading it, obviously I've been able to successfully pull it off. But yeah, this is one area that was not, in my opinion, designed very well by the guy that made this. I don't know why he put all these bikes up super close. Definitely something that's kind of a nuisance to try to navigate your way through all the bikes and still have enough speed to get through it. But yeah, thankfully the people that are playing right now they seem like they're reasonable people. That I've been trying to launch this job for about probably about 20 minutes or so, and I kept dealing with people that would just do dumb stuff, man. I mean, I've played plenty of parkours where people want to do dumb stuff, but they were taking the cake. They were trying to run over each other. They were leaving their bikes all sitting in front of the ramp. They were just doing dumb stuff. So it looks like we have a good group of people to finally get this started, and we're gonna see if we can't make this ramp. The ramp is, like I said, it's probably one of the hardest parts, if not the hardest part. Mainly because you have to have so much speed, and you got to be so lucky to land in there. Which I got lucky enough to land in there, thank God. I'm telling you guys, that part is so fucking hard. Maybe if I was better with motorcycles or something, it would be a little easier for me. But yeah, when I first started doing streams, I played this so many times because I had never completed it, and it probably, if I'm being realistic, it probably took me about 20 tries maybe to finally get this parkour, to finally complete it. And I know I had to have played it 4 or 5 times on stream, in an effort to complete it, but this is definitely, in my opinion, it's the parkour that it's totally worth doing for my 100th video or 100th parkour. Just to clarify, it's not, about to go too fast. It's not my 100th video. I'll go ahead and say that. It's only my 100th parkour. I've done, obviously done Skyrim videos, and live streams count as videos and stuff. So yeah, this is just the 100th parkour, but it's still pretty significant. Pretty big deal to me because I mean, to have a following, have enough subscribers and people viewing my videos to justify making these videos and stuff to get to the point of making a 100th is an awesome feeling. It really is. But yeah, this part it's pretty easy. I don't there are a lot harder parts up ahead. If I do kind of trail off for a bit, guys, it's just because I'm focusing. I don't want you guys to think the commentary stopped or something. I'm obviously gonna try to provide commentary for this whole video, but yeah, this stuff is it's crazy. It gets progressively harder, as you guys can see with the barricade down there, the little blue barricade. And that thing, what it leads to is just some of the hardest stuff I've ever seen in parkour. At least hardest stuff that I've seen in parkour that's actually possible. I've played plenty of parkours that they're really hard, but they're not actually possible. So, oh man, my heart dropped right there a little bit. I was like, oh my god, my dude's about to fall. This is what this whole parkour is just there's so many little things that they're beyond your control. Like once you hit a certain button or whatever, so many things can happen, and like you just gotta pray to God, or gods, whatever you believe in, that your dude's not gonna die or something, because it's ridiculous. Yeah, we've gotten past all the easy stuff. You know, obviously this doesn't look like it's very hard or whatever, but the stuff ahead, I'm telling you guys, is just, it's ridiculous. I like, hats off to the guy that made this. I'm not a big fan of your intro, like I'm talking to the guy obviously as if he was watching, but I'm not a fan of the beginning there, man. But the rest of the parkour, you did a great job. If you ever do watch this video, this stuff's where it gets really, really complicated. So I'm probably gonna not talk as much, but you know, I'll let my actions speak for me. Oh my gosh, this part right here. It's a little drop, but I mean, like, if you're not perfectly centered, you can fall off the side, and like that'd be a terrible spot to be falling off right here. One of the things about this part, the little barricade, is it actually like changes. As you guys can see where I'm about to cross, it goes from being like kind of to the left to the right, so you have to like kind of recenter yourself occasionally as it continues to do that. It's really, really easy to fall right here. I feel like I'm pretty good at the little balancing and stuff, like the balancing on the barricades, but that part is just, it's something, man. So this part right here is even, oh my god, it just seems to like only get harder and harder. We got like 354 left. If I finish this in 354, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very stoked. It would be a great way to cap off my 100th video, but yeah, as you guys can see, like there was no way to like oh my god, he's getting close to that electrical part. There was no way to like step up onto it or whatever. Like you can normally go to little things like that and kind of hit the the step button or whatever. Oh my god, he's about to fall. But that part wouldn't let you do it. You have to like actually make the jump, which is crazy. It's really, really difficult. It's really easy to fall right there. This part, not so much. This part, probably one of the easier ones. The part up here, like where I have to get across this little gap or whatever. Oh my god, this would probably be like the determining factor as to whether or not I can complete this parkour, because the only way that I've found to actually do this is to just fall forward, which he was able to successfully do. So we have a chance. We have a chance of completing this, guys. We're not too much further. So yeah, this part used to give me like the most trouble, actually, out of everything, honestly. Nice. Infinity Beast, the cool guy. I've played a few parkours with him, but he just told me that I got this. I appreciate that support, because especially at this part, I got one more jump to make, and I think that we've got this, guys. I will be so incredibly happy. Might cheer. Oh my fucking god, yes! Oh my god, yes, we made it. We absolutely made this shit. I'm so happy. Excuse my language, guys. But this is it right here. I wish that there was like, a little fireworks launcher up here, because it would be the best way to like cap off this awesome victory. So hell yes, guys, 100 parkours. We just completed this parkour that literally used to be the hardest parkour for me. Still probably is one of the hardest parkours I've ever done. Thank you guys all so much for checking out my channel and like watching and getting me to this point. It really is, it's an awesome thing to be a part of. I appreciate it, guys. So yeah, we made it. We made this parkour. This oh my god. I highly suggest, if you guys want a test with a parkour, I absolutely would recommend that you try this one. It is no piece of cake, that's for sure. I'm gonna fly down here to Infinity Beast. This dude, he's a really cool dude. If you play parkour with this guy, he won't kill you. He'll give you a chance to do the parkour. He's a really awesome dude. I'll give this guy a gun too. I'm not really trying to like kill off my team or anything, so. He's like, yeah, Joey, how you feel? He doesn't know that this is my 100th video, because I'm in or 100th parkour, because I'm actually in I'm in a private party right now, because I wanted to do the commentary for the video. So kind of cool that he asked that question, because it's just like, I think that probably it exhibits like my frustration with this parkour and how much I've actually worked to be able to navigate this parkour correctly, because it used to be so difficult for me to do back whenever I tried on stream and stuff. So Yeah, I think that displays it perfectly. But yeah, I'm stoked right now. So we got 30 seconds. You know, we're just gonna drive around, I guess, as a victory, you know, celebration type thing. Who is that? Oh, that's another one of the people I'm friends with or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out this video and checking out my channel again. Probably sound like a broken record, but yeah. And shout out to all these guys. Let's see who all is in this lobby. They got bumped into me. Let's see. We got Infinity Beast, 45. Somebody just invited me to something, so yeah, we'll wait for the what do you call it? The little like standings, you know, and then I'll read off all those guys' names because all these guys, even though they don't know that they're in my 100th parkour yet, they probably will if they watch the video or whatever. So we're gonna stick around at least to like shout those guys out. So yeah, we got NorCal Ray 16, Infinity Beast 45, Aiden Korea, Friday Right, obviously myself, OG Ron 1, and Co Wilder, even though he was spectating. All you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being cool and making this lobby, you know, easy to work with, and you know, not leaving your motorcycles everywhere and stuff, and not killing each other. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this, and thank you for getting me to my 100th parkour.